Hey, hello there. Welcome back to a big world update today. We have go through today. Not that much actually, and with winter storm to impact the Midwest and the Northeast with the severe weather threat around Arkansas and Oklahoma and portions of southern Missouri, I believe. So, this is really today, and this is gonna be a pretty prolonged event act, really. I get to watch this morning map. You can see winter storm warnings issued for portions of North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois. Winter storm watches issued for Connecticut, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Maryland. It also includes Virginia, Washington D.C., Delaware, New Jersey, and then New York. And also winter weather advisory with winter storm watch also for portions of California, with also a winter storm warning there. So winter weather advisories for Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, Utah, and then Washington, North Carolina, and then Virginia, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and I'm expecting more winter storm watches to be issued by the time the next weather update probably this evening will be. Also high wind warnings for portions of Texas and New Mexico and Colorado. And so take a look at the probabilities of seeing over 4 inches. As you can see, a high risk for portions of Wisconsin, Illinois, and Indiana. And then surrounding that also is a moderate in green, and the blue is in slight. This is definitely going to be prolonged, and you'll see in the next 2 days also. Tomorrow's a moderate risk for portions of the Northeast. There's also, actually, to note, in West Virginia and Virginia, there's a moderate risk of seeing over 4 inches of snow. But this isn't the only day. This is definitely going to stretch to the Northeast, and this could potentially bring over a foot of snow in some areas in the Northeast, while in the Midwest, we probably up to maybe a foot locally, maybe even 9 inches widespread at most, with a moderate risk of tomorrow for over 4 inches of snow. You see, this includes West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Maryland, and this is that's gonna be developing at this time. It's gonna be probably starting to rapidly intensify as it heads out the sea, and it's gonna be maybe even become a nor'easter. So that's something to definitely watch out for. And you could see snowfall rates possibly up to 1 to 2 inches per hour in the heaviest bands, and that could be not very good for travel. It's really so next thing we're gonna go is day 3, and you can see a high risk for portions of Maine, Hampshire, Montana, Massachusetts, and then also for Connecticut and Rhode Island, and then surrounding that also. In the red, you can see that's where you can get the heaviest snow bands, and that could be not very good for travel, like I said. And it's definitely gonna probably start to taper off as you enter the Tuesday morning. So next thing we're gonna be going into is the winter storm severity index. As you can see, major impacts possible portions of Indiana, even New York City. Actually, you can't probably see it, but Ohio, and then Chicago also, you could see some major impacts. Also, you can see moderate impacts throughout, maybe even spreading as south as Indianapolis, going as north as Milwaukee, and also for coastal areas, as they're expected to see some pretty much, not a lot of drifting, but it's gonna be more of heavy snow. So next thing we're going into severe weather, you can see Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. You're all under, well, not really the entire state. The corners of the state issued a marginal risk for 2% tornado, 5% wind, and 5% hail. Could see some strong thunderstorms, some isolated scattered thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms, and really everything, all the severe weather really. So it's just a matter of how much instability is, and we'll see. So that's really it for the video. Hope you enjoy, and I hope that it goes well. Stay safe. Just gonna be pretty wild week, and we could see some more with GG headquarters under fire, possibly next week, later next week maybe. I don't know. It's kind of too early, but just have to find out in the next couple days what's gonna happen. So anyways, goodbye.